Foundations Romania is an association that supports and assists disadvantaged children and families at risk.
Every child creates a skylight of beauty.
Brasov is a beautiful city. It's nestled in the Carpathian Mountains. It has a population of over 200,000 people. The Children's Hospital that we run our projects at, it's right in the center of Brasov.
There's a lot of babies in the hospital that are left here alone for one reason or another. Either they're sick or their parents just can't take care of them. So we're here to take care of them and give them the love and care that they need.
It has over 300 beds, 5 different floors, for children between 0 and 18 years of age. In 2005, Steffi Fogel, who is the Vice President of Firm Foundations, and I were volunteering at the State Orphanage here in Brasov. And so that same year, Steffi and I were asked to sing Christmas carols for some of the children here at the hospital. And what we found were children without parents, without diapers, wrapped in several layers of rags, tied by strings, in horrible conditions. And so what we did is we asked the nurses if we could start buying diapers with our own money and help change these children. And really, the diapers were our ticket to get into the hospital and start our projects.
On the second floor of the Children's Hospital are babies under 3 months old who have been in the hospital. Some are there for 1 week, some are there for longer. And we like to do a fun activity with the moms every Monday, where we talk about different topics that can concern a new mom. And we have the privilege to be able to give each mom a small care package every week. So if you're there, the hospital doesn't supply you with a toothbrush or toothpaste. So through donations, we're able to give each mom a toothbrush and toothpaste, as well as a small baby hat with little essentials for baby.
What we started to do is drive home these children to the local Roma communities, which would be Budila, because many of the parents were not coming to pick up their children. And we started bringing clothing and food and milk for the babies and children, and really that's how our connection started in Budila, where we now are running an after-school program and a high school mentorship program.
This is our after-school program, and it started in January, so it's been already 5 months. And we have 95 kids now. We do all sorts of activities like singing, we have Bible lessons. Every time they get a snack, and we do homework with them, just educational and social activities so they can develop in a healthy way. And they like it. As you can see on the walls, these are all drawings made by them, also the paintings. So they enjoy, because we don't do just homework, we also do other activities that in school maybe they're not doing.
In Kids Club we have about 12 children that are coming from the poorest, more disadvantaged families in the village. And what we do, we teach them not only basic manners, but many times we have to teach them how to use a toilet, how to behave, how to eat. We have kids that used to be in Kids Club that are now in after school, and to see how much they grew, and to see also the difference in behavior between our kids that actually come from the most disadvantaged families, but they have a better attitude or a better behavior than the other kids that are just now entering the after-school program.
A year ago, FF
far decided to rent an apartment for the teenagers. Budila, the place where the girls are from, is 18 kilometers away from Brașov. So that means that all the students who want to go to high school, they have to take a train into Brașov. So that makes it very hard for many families. The girls are learning how to use their free time in their favor. So I have to encourage them all the time to do schoolwork. Getting an education is an amazing thing that can open many doors for them. But even more amazing is that they are interested to know God. And I'm very happy to see that every week they come to church and they learn about who they are in the sight of God. And this can open even greater doors for them in the future.
What I like most about this program is that the kids come and they're always joyful. And even the parents say that whenever they come home, they're always like, oh, we want to go again.
The only one that can really change those children and the attitudes and in the village and everything that's going on is only God. And so for us, it's very important to give the gospel to them and to really reassure these children that God loves them no matter what. We had once a mom come up to us and she said, my daughter was always afraid of the dark. And now she said, I don't have to be afraid anymore. I have Jesus with me now.
Some of our greatest needs are volunteers, financial help, networking, and prayer.
Diapers, clothes and shoes of all sizes, school supplies.
Starting in September, we are praying and looking to get a bigger place so that more girls from Budila could come, live in Brașov, and get a greater chance of graduating high school.
Yeah, we are extremely thankful for everybody that has participated through helping us financially, prayerfully, volunteering, advising. We could not do this without all of you. So thank you, mulțumesc.
Thank you, FAR, for helping me to get this far.